years later.
I was told that the baby was too big and they had to perform a C-section. I remember when I woke up, I asked them, why do I have a huge bandage on my tummy? Then they explained that the baby was too big. And then in 2016, I got engaged. After trying for about 4 to 5 months without me being able to conceive, we then thought I should go see a doctor. We just thought it was just a minor infertility issues. The doctor will prescribe medication, I'll be fine. And when I got there, that's when I learned that I didn't have a uterus at all. I don't think there was anything wrong with me. I didn't have any complications before birth, and I didn't have any complications after birth. For some reason, for unknown reason, they just decided to remove my uterus. I'm saying it's unknown reason because as I'm sitting here at this moment, I don't know why I was illegally sterilized. When I met with Dr. Edridge, who confirmed that he was there when the procedure happened, he also could not give me the answer. All he could say to me was that they did the operation to save my life. I don't know, to save my life from what?
Well, I'll tell you in just a moment. South Africa's Commission for Gender Equality has investigated complaints from 48 victims. The reason for all this, the country saw sterilisation at the time as a way to fight HIV, and hospital staff forced some of the women to sign consent forms. According to the WHO, the country suffers from the world's largest HIV epidemic. It's been long known. More than 4 million women are HIV positive. Now, according to the report, illegal sterilisation was carried out in 15 hospitals between 2002 and 2005. The study was complicated by the fact that hospital staff then tried to hide the documentation. The report pushed South Africa's health minister to investigate the issue and meet the complainants. Now, back to the victim we spoke to, she says she's not even HIV positive.
I'm not HIV positive. Our high authority officers, they're quite aware of this, and I'll say this on camera, they are quite aware of the practice, and they're not doing anything. No one is being held accountable. It seems like our doctors are above the law. I did not sign any paper, and I couldn't have signed it because at that time I was a minor, and my mom, who was there with me all the time, also did not sign any consent form. No woman deserves to go through what I am going through and what we are all going through as women that were illegally sterilized. I do not want my daughter to be singing the same song that I'm singing today because it's unbearable. The pain that comes with this, it's unbearable. And most of all, rights are violated. My rights as a human being were violated. My rights as a woman were violated. My reproduction right were taken away from me. And no woman ever in South Africa should go through what we are going through.
What an awful, awful thing to have to go through indeed. Well, that's the way things panned out so for these last 7 days from us in our news review of the week from RT International. It's coming up to 29 minutes past midnight this early Monday morning. I'm Kevin Owen saying thank you for watching. If you're holed up at the moment with the coronavirus, quarantine, etc., and you're watching TV,